Nobody's innocent. Justice? It's an illusion. Uncertainty is the only sure thing. Uncertainty creates fear, and fear creates money. Green Harbor. Just another urban labyrinth. The El Dorado. Full of fear to cash in on. Gangs rush in to get their hands on that gold. But those days are over now. My name is Brad Hawk. I'm a professional. I do things my way. I answer to no one.
As you all know, the crime rate in our city continues to rise each year. Today, I would like to announce a new crime prevention initiative that will stop this epidemic which plagues our city. Security cameras will be installed in over 2,000 locations throughout the city, and sections of the city will be partitioned using large gates. We believe these measures will help us to prevent crime as well as assist in gathering evidence in case a crime is committed. I would like to assure you all that this new policy has been implemented solely for the purpose of maintaining public safety and is in no way designed to invade your right to privacy. I am here to ask for your support in taking back our beloved city from crime and fear.
Yeah, damn straight. Yo, you seen KG lately? Maybe he got busted.
Man, you ain't heard? Word on the street said Shun Ying's crew took him.
Yeah? But KG runs with the Zaps, right? What the hell he's got to do with Shun Ying anyway?
She thinks Dwayne capped her old man, so she after his crew now.
Yeah, payback, huh?
Dwayne says he got nothing to do with it, so he's gathering his crew to take KG back.
Yeah, I can smell some cool gangsta action coming our way.
Fool, ain't nothing cool about this. It's gonna be a bloody war, dog.
Hey, yo, what's your problem, huh?
Yeah, we talking some important business here. Take your ass somewhere else, homeboy.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking to you, fool.
Oh, you think you funny, huh?
You laugh on this now.
Oh, you son of a... You dead now! Yeah.
Come on.
You want some of this? Come on. Come on.
You've got quite a reputation. So, you ready to roll?
I warmed up on the way.
Nice. I don't want any trouble later, so I'll tell you this now. This isn't a normal brawler job. It's a bit more complicated.
Hey, where's KG? We know he in there.
Yeah, come on out here.
They think I nabbed one of their boys. Of course, they're probably just saying that to get a piece of us.
If you want to prove your innocence, I suggest you go find a lawyer.
Sure, if I'm only dealing with cops. See, that's where you come in. I want you to take out every gang member in this area, including the Zaps leader, Dwayne.
Easy for you to say.
Thanks. I'll leave them to you.
A brawler? What, Shorty can't even fight her own battle? Where the hell is KG? Damn! Alright, you wanna walk? Yo, take them all out. Shun Ying, the brawler, everyone. Show them what they get for messing with this crew. Yeah, get some backup from the downtown crew. I'll pay them if I have to.
Dwayne's a cautious guy, so he won't make the first move. We'll have to draw him out. So go over to their turf and provoke him by smacking around one of his boys. This is our official declaration of war, so do it up. Word on the street is that Dwayne has convinced the Hell's Legion bike gang to come after us. Their boss, Glenn, thinks Dwayne will give him props if he takes us down. Rather than sit around here, we're going on the offensive. We already know where their hideout is, so go pay him a visit. And as a friendly gesture, put one of them in the hospital. jumpy from all the recent activity in town. They're just a bunch of random punks and way too disorganized to try anything ballsy like taking us on. But I say we take him out just to be sure. What's the deal with that guy over there? He a friend of yours or something? I get the feeling he's sizing you up to go one-on-one. Give him what he's got coming to him. That'll serve as a lesson for his friends. Karanashi Dojo controls the east side of 16th Street. The guys who hang out there are just a bunch of gangbangers posing as a group of vigilantes. They've been copying an attitude ever since our war with the Zaps began. They're not going to stand by and let outsiders like us do as we please. Karanashi's disciples must have heard the ruckus. You've got to finish this before they come out. Just as we've expected. The Zaps are mounting a counterattack for payback over all the damage you've caused. Unfortunately, still no Dwayne. Give him hell so that he'll have no choice but to rear his ugly face. around this neck of the woods lately. They're not exactly the touristy type. In fact, if they're not stirring up trouble on their own, they've been known to get mixed up with Dwayne's men on occasion. I want you to head over there and scope out the scene. If they think you're fresh meat and try to jack you, feel free to introduce yourself. Kadonashi Dojo live and die by the motto, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. So, it's unsurprising that they're still sore over losing one of their guys from the attack we staged. Personally, I think they had it coming to them anyways. Just karma from all the bad blood they've started. But it doesn't look like they're gonna want to settle this one out of court, if you get my drift. They got 3 of their best black belt disciples to settle the score. Normally I'd be a little nervous, but I think you can handle them. The leader of the Hell's Legions. He's the kind of guy who's content to just kick back and let his underlings do the dirty work. It seems you have been underestimated. Mop up the small fry first and show no mercy. But when it comes to Glenn, maybe you should hang back and bide your time. No use provoking him now. That might even be too much for you to handle.
Let's tear it up!
Like you, Jake is a brawler who gets paid to bust people up. I hear he's officially on Glenn's payroll now. There was a time when it was a toss-up between Jake and you, but in the end, your rugged good looks got you the job. Not that I doubt you, of course, but all the same, get out there and prove to me that I made the right choice. Yesterday, some of our boys got jumped by the Zaps, and 4 of them spent the night at the hospital. We're gonna get revenge for this. I've already figured out who the culprits are. One of them's not even a member of the Zaps, but I'm pissed off. So if he gets in the way, well, that's his problem. They're gonna pay for what they did to our guys.
Hey!
Sources tell me that Glenn has hired Miguel Estevez and his men for an attack on Chinatown. We'll burst their bubble and launch a surprise attack while they're still preparing for their little raid. Go trash his joint in the old school way.
Hey!
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, is that all you got? I'm over here!
Seems our friend Jake is too much of a handful, even for Glenn. I don't know if it's because Glenn lacks the money, or the cojones. Well, maybe both. Either way, it works out for us. Even I would find it hard going if someone attacks us with a brawler like Jake tagging along for the ride. Jake seems a little reluctant to fight here, so let's just take care of Glenn and walk away. That Japanese guy over there is Kadonashi, the Grand Master of Kadonashi Dojo. He wouldn't normally get involved in his disciples' petty disputes, but when a few of them get messed up by a stranger, he takes it seriously. Watch yourself. He's not called Grand Master for nothing.
Iga-san.